Hiccups in the Rainbow, Chapter 1. Today I was dumped by my boyfriend. I was heartbroken. I went to a nearby in-bar restaurant to drown myself in alcohol and cheer myself with good food. There I saw an acquaintance, Kiara Sharma. She was doing her masters at the same university as me. She was having dinner with someone, and her table was just beside me. The awkwardness around them showed that they were on a blind date. The girl was wearing a gorgeous casual black dress, while the guy gave major old school investor vibes with a three-piece suit and a tie. Seriously, who wears such formal attire to a blind date? I could hear them talking. I was so desperate to distract myself that my ethical side failed to stop me from eavesdropping on their conversation. They seemed to be having an arranged marriage meeting to explore their compatibility. But the way things were going, it felt more like a how to be a business tycoon seminar by the guy. He talked about the crucial role he played in his family business and how nothing would work out in his three-generation business without him. She listened to him patiently without interrupting, frequently checking her phone on her lap to pass the time and not offend the guy at the same time. He finally concluded his one person seminar by proving his importance in his company and started talking about life after marriage. What do you think about children? I learned from my mom that you like children but don't want your own. Can you tell me your thoughts regarding this? This guy has lost it. Does he think that this is an interview to employ a wife? Kiara answered, I don't want to give birth to children, but that doesn't mean I can't adopt them. The guy took another spoonful of rice. What? Why? Do you have any health issues? She looked offended. Not any that I'm aware of. I'm just scared to be pregnant. Pseudo investor blabbers. What is this to be scared of? You just keep the baby for 9 months and whoosh, it comes out in no time. Kiara lashed out. Do you think that babies pop out of toasters? What do you mean by that they come out in no time? Pregnancy is a process that turns your body upside down. It is one of the most difficult things a person can experience in their whole life. Even though I do not want to get pregnant, I have tremendous respect for mothers who keep a life in their womb for 9 months and give birth to a child after hours of labor. Haven't you taken basic biology classes in your high school, Mr. Wushman? The male chauvinist retaliated. Why are you getting so angry at me and giving me this lecture? Did I say anything wrong? You're so weird. On the one hand, you say that you want kids, and then on the other hand, you're afraid of pregnancy? You're just scared that you won't be able to handle the baby and the house at the same time, and simply making excuses for the same. Kiara clenched her fist. Do you think taking care of the baby is only a mother's job? And what did you say about handling the baby and the house? Before you accuse me of such a ridiculously sexist claim, why don't you first crawl back to your parents' castle and learn how to be a liberal gentleman, Mr. Spoiled Prince? Kiara gathered her stuff and dashed off the restaurant without letting the male chauvinist reply. Wow, I knew she was cool from our interactions, but this was on another level. I am highly impressed by her courage to express her opinions unfiltered. After this drama, I decided to call it a night and asked for the check. As I opened the door to the exit, I saw Kiara talking to someone on the phone. It seemed her mother was scolding her for ruining this arrangement. She giggled. Mom, what Dad say is not wrong. Please don't fight with him. I was too good for this guy. Your daughter deserves a handsome prince riding on a beautiful horse, taking me to his fairyland. Her mom shouted, loud enough for me to hear from her phone. Stop with this nonsense. I'm done with your father and daughter duo. Do whatever you want. And if that prince comes in front of you by mistake, at least don't run your mouth in front of him like you did today with Dave. He was such a great guy. I'm so frustrated. I'm hanging up. Kiara's mom hung up the phone abruptly, making Kiara laugh even more. She turned towards me. You are Ahan. Ahan Ghosh, right? Shahid's friend? I flinched. Yes, I am. I felt a little dizzy. I abruptly sat on a bench beside me. She ran towards me. Are you okay? Do you want some water? Tears started falling. No, I'm not okay. My boyfriend cheated on me.